three.
Hello everyone, it's Laura and Nolan. Nolan, say hi.
Hi.
Eating his popcorn because we're watching Finding Dory and he knows movies mean popcorn. So today I kind of wanted to talk about like organizing, and I will be doing that kind of what was your reaction to me being pregnant and comparison of our birth video with my mom, but it just hasn't worked out with our schedules yet to do that. So this video will be kind of about like how I organize my life, how I organize the house so that it's the best for like what I need and what Nolan needs, and kind of like efficiency and time, I guess, because I don't have a lot of time. So, as you guys know, I rely so much on my planner. I put everything in this. I did get a new one, so the one that I used for one of my vlogs last time was different, but I found this one, and as I'll show you, it has some cool features that my other one didn't. So, can you chew with your mouth closed? Apparently not. Stop. Ew. Yuck. So, this has a big front pocket for anything I need during the school year. But it has this cool, would you like to show them, Nolan? What do you want to show them? No, close your mouth. Yucky. It has this whole, in the front of every month, it has kind of this, my goals, my to-dos, and a checklist so that I can check them off when I do them, January birthdays, January anniversaries, and then additional notes. I have all my classes written down. So, I really liked this because I can write down my goals, I can write down my to-dos, as I go, kind of, for the month, and then I can look back on them and say, like, did I complete this? Do I need to write it for the next month, too? I really, really like setting goals for myself. I think it's huge in order to kind of still be me. I know I'm Nolan's mom, and I love being Nolan's mom, but in order to keep sanity and still be myself, I need to set goals for myself. So I really like that. I have been writing in this a lot, especially with the new semester coming up. I am huge on organizing. So yeah, I have the planner that I put my whole entire life into. All of Nolan's playdates go in this. All of my schoolwork goes in this. All of the time I set aside for vlogging goes in this. So I really like that. I also have this cool, sorry it's really dark in my kitchen right now, I don't know why. I have this really cool, I use this a lot, I use it for everything, organizer. I don't like keeping 6 different binders for 6 different classes in here. So I have a notebook for each class, but then I have a tab for each class, and I keep all of my work from the whole semester. Like last semester I keep it all in the back of this so that if I need to go back and look at anything, because all my classes are kind of related because of my major. For those of you that don't know, I'm a double major in criminal justice and sociology with a minor in psych, because I want to counsel kids who are in foster homes or have been in foster homes, who have any sort of traumatic event like abuse or neglect, or, you know, the whole list. So, yeah, that's basically what I want to go to school for. It's going to be a hard... You want more popcorn? Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's been really kind of tough, but it'll be worth it in the long run. I need to pour Nolan some more popcorn, you know, because he needs more of it. This is your last bowl, okay? I love you. I love you.
Love you.
Sorry for this. So, yeah, that's one of the ways that I kind of keep myself organized. I also, I mean, my clothes are kind of everywhere, but rest of my life is kind of organized. Nolan, come out of my room, please. Thank you. I like to keep my vanity pretty organized. That's like the one thing that I hate is I keep all of my hair stuff and lotions, and it looks messy right now because it kind of is, but I'm kind of anal about it. So another thing that I love using is these little organizers. You can get them at Walmart, Target, wherever you want. As you can see, I've moved Nolan's room around from the last time you guys probably saw it, but basically, we still change him on a changing table. It's just easiest. He doesn't really do well with, like, standing up and changing. He tends to run away. So it's easier to use the changing table. But we keep all of his diapers in this little side compartment here, and all of his wipes are in the drawer right here, along with diaper creams and lotions. So we like to keep that organized. All of his books are obviously on a bookshelf. His closet also has an organizer in it that I keep all of his clothes that don't fit him up there, and all this stuff. We have boxes and boxes of clothes that don't fit him yet downstairs. But yeah, I love using these organizers because I can just put whatever toys I want, trucks, little tiny toys, like I can put them all away, and I like that. I like for it to look more organized than it actually is. And I have one in my kitchen as well for any, like our Keurig and all the Keurig stuff, and it's just more counter space, kind of. The top of it I can use as counter space, and the bottom of it I can, or the middle parts, I can put whatever I want in it. So I love that. That's kind of another way that I organize. They're not too, I mean, they're kind of expensive, but they're not too bad. And then for Nolan's toys in the living room, I feel like there are some people that like to contain all the toys in their bedroom or in the playroom or whatever, but we spend time in the living room. Me and Andrew, we watch TV, we do our homework, all that stuff in the living room. And I want him to be able to spend time with us. I don't want to ban him and put him in his room and make his toys stay in his room, because that's never going to happen. Even if all of his toys were in his room, he'd bring them out here to spend time with us. Oh, thank you for your cheesy hands all over me. Yep. So we keep toys out here, as you can see. Nolan, show us where your toys are. Where are all your toys? Yeah. So we keep all of his toys out here. We try to keep, like, toys that aren't going to get too messy out here, but it doesn't really work. He brings them out here anyway. But one big, huge thing that is necessary for living room toys is a toy bin. Because he has puzzles and he has a ton of trucks that end up all over the floor. So I like to just throw stuff in there. And obviously, him being 2, he doesn't have the organizing thing down. So for me to just be able to say, Nolan, go put it in your toy box, he doesn't need to put it in a certain way. He can just toss it in there. And then I can close it, and it looks clean. So that's a huge thing when it comes to organizing too. Have a toy chest in the bedroom, in the living room, both. It's awesome because you can just throw stuff in it, and it's messy, but it doesn't look messy. I do the same thing. Those are Nolan's fish. I do the same thing with blankets and pillows and all that. This is a chest. You can probably tell it's a chest.
Mommy.
But what's up, Noel? Are you going to sleep? All right. Well, yeah. So I use that for blankets and pillows and all that, and it's really awesome to have.
Mommy.
Yes, Nolan. I'm making a vlog. Do you want to be in it? Come here. So, yeah, those are just some of my kind of organizational things. I don't know, I think I've taken a few vlogs while Nolan was in the bath. You've probably seen our bathroom. But I like to keep all of his toys in a little triangular thing on the side so that they can drain if they're still wet. We keep all of his crayons in there in that little red thing. He has a little basketball hoop. I like to keep it all condensed so that it doesn't end up everywhere. And he's really good about when I say, Nolan, it's time to get out. We're going to clean up now. He puts all of it away. He knows where it goes, and I like that. I have my little bin of bubble bath, bath bombs, anything related, baby oil that I like to put in his bath if he has a diaper rash. So all of that is pretty necessary. I like to keep, obviously, I'm a girl. I get periods. I like to keep all of my pads and tampons in a little basket next to the bathroom. I feel like that makes it a little more organized.
Mommy.
So,
Mommy.
yes.
Are you watching?
I'm watching myself. Do you want to see you? Say hi, everybody.
Mom.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, baby.
Say, my name is Nolan. Say, my name is Nolan. Are you just going to watch yourself eat?
Mhm.
Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of my organizational, obviously you guys have seen, it's kind of dark in here. You've seen my little board that I put everything on. Oh, I know what I can show you. Yes, Nolan. Speechless. So I actually just redid our schedules. I like to put my class schedule, Andrew's class schedule, and Nolan's schedule, where who will be picking him up from school, that sort of thing, on the board. That way,
Mommy.
I know what classes Andrew is in.
Mommy.
Yes, honey.
Are you watching?
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to answer this question again. So, yeah, we like to know where we are. We like to know what time each of us is going to be home. We like to know who's picking Nolan up when. We like to know who's going to have the car. If Andrew's going to bike in. All that stuff.
Mommy.
If I hear that again, I'm going to go
Mommy.
insane. Come here. Come here. What would you like to say? What would you like to say? Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, popcorn.
You have popcorns, yep.
Mom.
Say bye-bye, camera. So that's it for this week, I think. Yeah, so I will be doing another vlog, me and my mom. Hopefully I can post that in the middle of the week if I have time to go over there and see her and film it. If you guys have specific questions you want my mom answering about how she reacted or whatever, baby shower, whatever you want, just let me know. DM me. My Instagram is literally just my name, Lara Germana. It's super easy. And I'll put my social media in the bio of this. But yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions or whatever, and I will try to answer them. Being a mom that works and is about to have a ton of classwork is not boring. It's very busy, but I will try my best. So thank you guys. Tune in for next week's. Mwah.